Now this thing working? Hello? 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, thank you, Ruby. Yeah, I don't know what I was doing. Now it's working again. Had to redo it. And what am I doing? Um, just sitting here watching my fish like everybody else and drinking my coffee and cleaning filters. You know, like daily, weekly procedure with hundreds of plecos. Plug them up fast. But, yeah, there's about, I think 18 to 20 surveys in there, and there's two, I think somebody said, I can't remember what other type of tetras, and probably 7 or 8, salt, pepper, corridoras, and probably 20 or more flexibles with various sizes in that tank. That was the old 55 I found. Front of an old abandoned pet store. They just put it out in the front yard. And I brought it home, get all the old silicone out of it, and redid it. Now, I used to have, I don't know, probably about 100 glow light tetras. Somehow I got ink in it and just wiped them all out in a matter of days. So, I don't know. And then I turned this thing on for a couple of weeks at, 90 plus to cook what was in it. Lots of water changes. And then put those in there. They didn't affect the plecos or the corridors, but just the fish. Yeah, I get too many plecos. Now, my 30 gallon, I've probably got 50 or 60 in it of various sizes. I don't have a local LSF to take them to. That was been closed down for a while. The PetSmart ain't gonna take them. Lots of cucumbers and cabbage and kale. Yeah, they love it all. So where are you at, Ruby? If you just got off work, yeah, that you're working the night shift somewhere. No, nobody's watching it. Oh yeah, Baker. Yeah, you're always up in the wee hours in the morning. Yeah, prepping and watching it rise and baking. Yeah. Where's from GA? As in Georgia or somewhere else in Ireland? 5 hours behind. Oh, so it's only 1:05 a.m. So yeah, yeah, you got to get in there early, or let's say late night, to get everything prepped and cooked to sell the next morning. Yeah. Oh, Georgia. Oh, okay, yeah. How in the heck you end up over there in Ireland? It's a hell of a culture shock. Going from Georgia to Northern Ireland. You either had to have been married or just get a hot wall hair up your butt and said, "Ah, I'm going to leave the state." Yeah, yeah, I'm on the West Coast up here in Seattle. Yeah, 6:07 here, 9:07 Central. I mean, uh-huh. So you just said hell with it and met your husband? What? Oh, you met him over there? Yeah, I never had the money enough to just go sell all my stuff and say have a nice day and go to another country. Yeah, your lovely college days, yeah, 18, early 20s, yeah, fun years. I'm trying to say you were one of those wild party girls back in your day. Oh, you met him over there? Or is he going over here at university? Then you went back over there. Oh, what, bartender or waitress? No, you'd probably look like more like the bartender stuff. That's probably what you probably over here studying. Yeah, that's definitely a venture. That's places I like to go. I think some of my family's over there, Scotland, Germany, northern UK, somewhere over there, before they came over here. Yeah. So just get on the plane and go. Oh well, you you do regret it moving over there, That is totally different than living over here. But like I said, it's probably normal now since you've probably been over there for a while. Yeah, yeah, you guys do have some strange weather over there. Kind of like Seattle, rainy and muggy and ugly. But then you still have nice days. Well, you don't miss the heat and humidity of Georgia. I wouldn't want to go back to that, other than yeah, to your hometown. But yeah. Oh, yeah, then you're climatized then to the weather. Yeah. No, I can't take the humidity. That's why I'm over here in the wet coast. Well, you got to have some warm days over there too. We do too. You can get to the point where, yeah, that's why I like it over here on the west coast. It's nothing like the east coast. No, no, no. Georgia, Louisiana. No, I don't want to go outside and start sweating. I don't want an instant sauna. Yeah, it's like here we can have 95 degrees one day and weather will go on, onshore and be 65 the next. Always fun around here. That's where the Canadian forest fire smoke coming down. Yeah. We'll have some rain coming in today or tomorrow. So we will see, how the weatherman is. Oh yeah, especially for the move you made. That's totally different. Two different cultures. It's not like going from Florida to Georgia. There's similar characteristics and mannerisms and stuff, other than some of the slang and stuff. But yeah, when you go over there, totally different dialect and everything else. Yeah, I don't know if I can handle it over there with my quick tongue. I might get myself beat up. Yeah, but at least over there, if you're out in the country, and there's neighbors, miles away. Unless you're in the city, then you're, stacked on top of each other. Those little teeny, long, tall buildings right next to each other. So you can smell what your neighbor's cooking next door. Well, you got any fish tanks, or are you just surfing on YouTube there, Ruby? Yeah, let's see. You got one, or you got multiple? Multi-tank syndrome. Yeah, that's a definitely different accents. So you just kill time hanging out on the stream. So you don't have any fish tanks. Oh, okay. Well, yeah. So you only have one, so you don't have MTS yet. You know, there's two and more. You know, I got six in my bedroom. Yeah, there's even room for me. Yeah. You got a what? 55, a 40 tall, 30 hexagon, 30, 30. What is that? Rectangle, and a couple fives, squares. Yeah. Oh yeah, because if you just have one, and you got it, you know, fish in there, then you can buy some other fish that you shouldn't put in there because they might eat the other ones or vice versa. So that's how you end up with more tanks. Yeah. More tanks, more filters, more lights. Trying to find a piece of furniture that'll handle, a couple 100 pounds. Yeah. Oh, 45 gallons? Yeah. That's a big beta tank. I never had too much luck with shrimp. Seemed like everybody else liked them except, them living. Yeah. Oh, mystery snails. You have any clutches yet for your mystery snails? I know I used to keep them. I had hundreds of those things. Yeah, that's why you tell me you just have a 6 gallon tank. Yeah. Or a 4 gallon tank. Yeah. Yeah. And 5 gallons is too small for a beta. 10 or bigger. Yep. Well, there's a gal here on YouTube called Foxy's Fishes. No, she's a snail freak. Yeah, yeah, she does all the mystery snails. Oh yeah, she's on here on YouTube, which I don't know if you've seen that in her videos or not. Usually does a stream. I think it's what I think she streamed yesterday. I heard her mom do an hour stream. Yeah, yeah, if you got the snail song you love to listen to. Well, if you go back on YouTube, yeah, I heard her mom had a stream yesterday. I think it's still up there. I think they published it. Yeah, yeah, I think she had an open panel. Yeah, so, you go up there and make a fool of yourself. Yeah, that's why I show my fish, not me. Only a few people see this mug on the camera in the fish tube world. All right, yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, he has some good stuff. It all depends on who shows up on stream. Open chats. You're on catch the. Well, you got a face for radio? Yeah, I do too. CB radio. Yeah, see, now I'm aging myself. Yeah. Excuse me. I love to 20 after 6, my time. About what? You don't have to show your face. Well, you may have to, just to show you you come up with some instruments since we've had the TikTok, flasher, which are you probably referring. So you got to show your face just to say, it's not some other body part, that, not appropriate for a YouTuber. Then you can just put up like I do. I usually put my fish up unless somebody asks. Then I go smile, and I put it back on them. So nobody wants to see a 65-year-old, bearded, gray-haired old man. But that's a big deal. But you say, what are you worried about? Embarrassment about yourself? No, that's all in your head. But show your face and show a fish tank. Yeah. Yeah, you don't know what to do with yourself. You're looking into a camera, and you don't see who's on the other side unless it's like StreamYard and stuff like that. When you do YouTube, usually it's just me, then everybody else is on chat. If you go StreamYard, then you're both up there on the live, like what Rocco and Jess do on the Alpha Morning Show. You could be on in a few hours. They're central for me. Yeah, just take a big drink or do some 420 before you go on. Loosen you up, and you just sit there and say nothing like I usually do. But no, I just show my face. Yeah. Well, Shannon, where'd you go? You never came over to the other one. That's the thing is, I haven't done any recorded videos. Most of mine are just live. Oh, I know. That's why I don't like typing. Because I'm more like a cut and paste type of person. That's why you got to get that speak and type text on there. But sometimes that doesn't work too well either. No, that's just saying. You can do something like this. You don't have to put yourself on there. You just show your fish tank. And we hear you. put most of mine on. Now, my problem is if I record something, it's okay, now I got to figure out how to, edit it and that, and, make it interesting, put music in and, yeah. Well, that's the thing is, that's why you do post it. Then you get the conflicts and the criticisms and stuff like that. But you'll get some comments, about this, and that, and yeah. So you gotta weed them out. Unless the self-conscious ones, that don't want to hear anything like that. But just put it out there. They don't like it. Oh well, they can have a nice day. Watch something else. Because YouTube don't care. As long as you get a thumbs up or a thumbs down, it's still recognition on. You know, they're there. They're watching it. Yeah. Like here, I've only had one. You, maybe two. There's times I've done it where I've had 10 or 15. Depends on the time of the day. Yeah. So now with you and yours, are there. No, he ain't talented. It's just you just buy a camera and yeah, here you go. No, they're more talented. You like I said, you can do this. I know a lot of people on YouTube that I've talked to through chat, have never done, StreamYard. I said, this here, you don't got to show yourself. They're just hearing you. No, you could do that, Ruby. Your husband might think, what the hell you doing, talking to people that you can't see. Yeah. And that's how you get him interested in it. Does he like fish? Or does he just tolerate it? Yeah. You never know. He might be an invert and just get up on YouTube and, start his own channel. Or doesn't want nothing to do with it. You just go buy a cheap webcam. You can pick them up now for 140 bucks. They're twice as cheap as GoPro. They'll do the same and more. So that's all you got to do. Just show them and speak. Unless you got a lousy voice too. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, that's all you need, yeah. Just bring, your pint with you, take a couple on there, and you know, show your fish. And, then you try to, talk about your fish. Then you try to, counteract with the chat if you get any. There's times where I've done this where, I've had nobody watch. I go for about half an hour. No thumbs up, no watch, no nothing. Yeah, just like that, Now, get yourself in front of the camera, then you may have to drink, half a pint. By that time, you wouldn't care anyway. As long as you, didn't hit the start button, stream yourself. Oh yeah, I appreciate that, Ruby. Yeah, that's how too. You get all these things out there, then you get you know, the sub to your channel and stuff. Yeah, I'm just a small fry. I don't even got 60 subscribers. 'Cause you got to have get monetized, to make money off YouTube. Yeah, but yeah, you'll know that when you think you're talking to somebody and you get no chat or anything else, and you know you're not turned on right. But it's very simple. You know, you go up there on YouTube, you see that little camera, push that camera icon, they'll say videos or go live, hit the old live button, and and away you go. And it's up to you. You keep the stream rolling, or you can just have silence and just show whatever you want for as long as you want. You know? 'Cause, I don't send out no premiere saying here I'm coming on. People just surf on the YouTube. Like you found me. You were probably just surfing around and oh, those look like nice fish. And yeah, here you've been here for the last 33 minutes. Plus, however long it was on the other time. Yeah. So you think you ever move back here to the States, or you gonna stay over there for a while in Ireland? Yeah, I mean, what time is it? You say you're 5 hours behind me. Yeah. Well, see, on the East Coast, you know, they're 3 hours ahead of me, so it makes it good time for them when they're waking up. Yeah, I'm an old man. I'm up at 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. I turn this YouTube on. So if I get a wild hair up my ass, I'll just okay. Well, for the near future, you'll stay, but you may when you get old and well, see the home state before. Yeah, your last day on Earth. Uh, that's a good thing about love. You will sacrifice. That was my problem. I didn't like to sacrifice. Well, actually, I did. I got married and lived up in Alaska for 3 years with my ex-wife. Yeah, and her crazy relatives. Yeah, she lived out there on the Lucian Chain on the outskirts of Alaska. So yeah, we're like a couple hours from Anchorage. Oh, we got another victim on the hook there. All right, you watching or you just passing through? Yeah, it was a culture shock. Kind of like you going from Georgia to Northern Ireland. Yeah, that it was. Yeah, I was in my well, I think in my late 20s. Yeah, late 20s. Yeah, like 27. Now there was a new person. Now it's left. Now it's back. Yeah, it was a culture shock. You know, especially when your wife's an alcoholic. She's Aleut Indian, and all her relatives were majority were alcoholics, and you're living on an island. The only way to get there is by plane or boat. Most likely, mainly boat. I mean plane. Yeah. You don't want to remember. Yeah, I was gonna see why. My son was born up there. Yeah. Now he's yeah, what 35, 36. Yeah. Yeah. The thing is, I only had the one. After that, I said heck with it. Uh, yeah, I've been divorced for 35, 6 years. I was considered, a grumpy old man. The one who you see the being yelled out for the neighbor kids to get out of their yard. Yeah, that's me. Yeah, never fails. But that's how you learn. Then I just go isolate myself somewhere and tell the world have a nice day. Or else, turn into a hermit. Trade the cat lady. How many do you have? I haven't had a cat in decades. And I only had one. Excuse me. Yeah, 420 is waking my lungs up. What's the rest of the East Coast at in this Central? Oh, so you would be the crazy cat lady if you had cats. Okay. But now you're just normal fish snails and many a house plant. Yeah, yeah, I have plenty of those. In a nice west facing window. Yeah. Taking over the whole table they're on. Oh, morning, son. Yeah. What are you doing up this early? Oh, that's right. Yeah, you're probably getting ready to go to work. Yeah, I'm still here. They haven't kicked me out, so I'm staying here until they find me someplace. So yeah, I had that lovely Zoom meeting with the landlord and sisters. Yeah, that's my only. He's the Alaska baby. And what time were you born in there, Reg? Dillingham, was it? Can't remember. Yeah, he lives about, I don't know, what, 30, 40 miles north of me, up there in Edmonds. Oh, so it was Dillingham? Okay. Yeah. So you get your water situation fixed there, Reg, from your lovely rats chewing through your water main? Your water main in your house? What a way to wake up to a flooded house with your rats. Now you're an official plumber again, huh? The house is telling you to get out before it falls apart. Yeah. Yep. All right, Reg, don't work too hard. You're working more than me. Have that nice little walk to work, unless you're going to drive. All right, go get some coffee. Well, yeah, we know you got to go to work, you know? You got to pay out those credit cards, you know? I got to pay some off on mine next month. So don't work too hard. I know I won't. You didn't even put a thumbs up, Reg? Golly. Put a thumbs up, Reg. Good morning, my fish tank. Yeah, so, is the East Coast finally woke up? Off from work? All right. So we're going to do water changes today? Yeah, I know. I got to do some myself. Oh, yeah. 3-day weekend. All right. Oh, you only did one water change? Oh, it went fine. Yeah. It's, how fun it is to go back, 13 years of history living in some place, and I'll tell you all the bad stuff you supposedly did. In your mind, you didn't do 99% of it. And, that you were, a hard person to live with. Sure. You got four other, mental patients living in a five-bedroom house. Yeah. So yeah, they say I don't play well with others. Yeah. Stay here till they find me someplace. With myself, I can't afford nothing around here. What I make a month? No. Yeah, now it's just a waiting game. Yeah, so do I. Yeah. But like I said, now you just got the waiting game. Yep. Oh, you back with more coffee and a roofie? How do you make your coffee, Ruby? Percolator, drip making, French. What are the French one where you put the crowd in and squeeze it through? French press, whatever. Or good old, cowboy coffee where you boil it and drink and eat the ground. French press. What do you mean the posse came? Don't recommend running down three flights of stairs. Uh, why the hell you have to fly three flights of stairs? Granted, I even know you guys have those tall, skinny houses. What, bedrooms upstairs and everything else is in the middle of downstairs? No, that's not me. Like my dad used to tell me, I used to make coffee. He said, "What are you making, tea?" 'Cause I would put like 1 tablespoon to a 12-cup pot of water. I said, "Oh no, it'll darken up. Just let it sit there for a few hours. It'll turn nice brown and black." No, no, I don't drink strong coffee. I more or less drink the sugar and cream coffee. No, I only get the strong stuff when I go to Starbucks once a month. Oh yeah, you can kill yourself on that. 3 flights. Yeah, I bet that was fun moving into or moving out of. So that must be one sour ass puss if I got this much sugar. I put in, what is it? I think it's 16 or 20 ounce, yeah, 16-ounce coffee cup. I'll put in 2 to 3 tablespoons, you know. And as old as the coffee gets, you must put more. So I will show it here. Now you got to go mix them with my sweet elixir because I'm not sweet enough. So keep talking to them. Or, yeah, talk to the chat there, Ruby. I'll be back. Zucchini? What do you mean about zucchini? What are you doing? Cook a zucchini? Or are you going to make some zucchini bread? Because you got it thawed out. No, got no more room. No more room. Because I technically not supposed to have these tanks. But, yeah. Oh, yeah. Snails and quarries? Yeah, that's what I feed my plecos. A zucchini or cucumbers. Then when they get done with that, I got kale and char. They'll even eat lettuce. Plecos will. Yeah. Oh yeah, I gotta start another round of zucchinis for the fleckos because they're pretty much all gone. Now you probably don't have any more room in that tiny house. Yeah. No, because I don't cook it. I don't blanch it. I put it in there whole. The only thing that comes usually left of the kale is the ribs of the kale. You know, I like the celery, but they take it down just down to the threads. So not really. No, I haven't had no problem. Yeah, like I said, yeah, I don't I don't cook them. Do it in there because these guys, that's how it makes it last longer. Yeah, yeah, you put it in there and blanch it. Nah, that turns to mush. Same with my, you know, cucumbers or whatever. I wouldn't want to blanch those. The hell, I even feed them tomatoes. I'll take a tomato and cut it into quarters and stick a fork in there and weigh them down. Now broccoli, yeah, that's a little too complicated for them. You get all those little flower head type things on it. You need something where they can, gnaw on, you know, like a leaf, and kale and all those ones, even some of those Chinese leaves, the bok choy and all those stuff, they may try it. Yeah, like I said, I do the zucchinis and cucumbers first because those are the ones that are gonna rot. Because like I said, I don't freeze them. I just keep them, cut up and stuck them in Tupperware, and slowly use them until they get too slimy. Then they turn into mush. Then, yeah. You gotta remember when you have that much cucumbers or zucchini, you gotta put it on something and anchor it down. I use these old hanger rods that came on these old pan hangers I had. Yeah, you don't want to get your stuff messed up. You gotta have a fish section. But the only thing I have in the freezer for the fish is just rapashi. Other than that, no. Well, Ruby and whoever else is there, I think it's about time to pull the plug on this because Jess and Rocco in the morning, the aquatic show's starting up in about a minute. So nice talking to you there, Ruby, and my son and whoever else was here. I think that was mainly us. So been nice, folks. So out of the deal, I'm going to end this stream and we'll speak to you later. So, Ruby, if you want to go watch it, Aquatic Morning Show. See y'all later. Goodbye.